In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up and use ForeFlight with your AV-30-C display. Starting with software version 3.2.1, the AV-30-C can use the AV-Link to receive flight plans directly from ForeFlight. When paired with a GPS source like a Sentry, Sky Sensor, or other GPS position source in the aircraft, the AV-30-C can compute additional navigational data, including autopilot guidance based on your ForeFlight's flight plan. I'm going to walk you through a few things. The first thing we need to do is confirm your software versions. The AV-30-C should be 3.2.1. The AV-Link should be 0.3.7. The AV-HSI, if installed, should be 1.1.0. This is not required for the functionality, but if it's installed, you will need to have it updated. And of course, ForeFlight should be on the latest version. I am going to go ahead and go on to the next step for setting up ForeFlight. Once everything is updated, you will complete the following steps to set up ForeFlight integration. Make sure to have ForeFlight turned on the device that you plan to use, your iPad or your iPhone. First thing we are going to do is enable ForeFlight on the AV-30-C. To do that, we are going to press the left button under the menu 2 times. This will say Setup, Rotate to Select. We are going to rotate the center knob until we see Wireless GPS. If this is set to Disabled, you will want to enable it to say ForeFlight. If you have not enabled the AV-Link in the Install menu, it will be grayed out. We will link the video about setting up the AV-Link below. Once enabled, you will see a pop-up box that will list the current status of the position and the flight plan source. So I'm going to go ahead and go on ForeFlight on my iPad right now, and I'm going to put in an airport. We will put in 8S1 for Polson. We will go direct to. So now I have a line drawn on my ForeFlight. If we go back into the setup menu, we will see the position available and the flight plan received. My position, since my iPad is not cell enabled and doesn't have a GPS, the position comes from the Sky Sensor that is on the airplane. As you can see on ForeFlight, my flight plan is shown. Once this is set up, it will persist through all power cycles. The next thing that we are going to do is, if you want ForeFlight to be in control of the flight plan on the AV-30, we will next navigate to the Source Select in the Push Set menu and select ForeFlight. If you do not have a VOR or a GPS connected to the AV-30 or to the AV-HSI, then you will not have to select ForeFlight. It will be automatic. We are going to look at the DG in this one since it displays more information than the AI. You can see that the DG is displaying no data. Right now, what it is looking for is data from our in-panel GPS 175, which is turned off at the moment. So we need to tell it to look for ForeFlight flight plan that is on my iPad. To do that, we will need to click the center button 4 times until we see Source Select. Rotate to ForeFlight, and you'll see a pop-up window that will be seen that shows the IP address of the device that is connected to the AV-30. This is very important when there are multiple devices in the cockpit. This one is 192.168.4.4. To find out what your IP address is, you will click on the settings in your iPad, click on Wi-Fi, and the I in the circle. This will take you to a page that will show the IP address at the bottom. That is how you know you are connected to the correct iPad or iPhone. You will also notice that it says VFR EFB. This means that ForeFlight integration is only for VFR. This is not to be used to shoot an approach or give IFR guidance. To clear the flashing pop-up, just click any button and it will clear. You can go back to the setup menu and confirm that you have a position source and a flight plan enabled. Something else you can look at is the display of the flight plan. As you can see, the line is drawn behind us and it is a little hard to see. What we can do is go ahead and change the flight plan so you can get an idea of what it looks like, so we can go north of us. It is a little easier that way since we are facing north. We will put in 88 Mike. In addition to receiving flight plan data from ForeFlight, the AV-30-C also sends its AHRS data to ForeFlight. This can be viewed in ForeFlight Synthetic Vision display. so you can see how it loads on the ARC display. I want you to watch something. What I'm going to do is touch the line on ForeFlight and drag my line to a new waypoint. When I do, you'll see the waypoint change. I will zoom it out so you can see the waypoint. That was all done by just using my fingertip and dragging the line on ForeFlight. If you want to get rid of that waypoint, I could just delete it from the flight plan in ForeFlight and it will delete on the AV-30-C. This information can also be displayed on the traffic screen. I will press and hold the center button until it changes. We can now see on the screen, as well as the flight plan data. If the flight plan is not being displayed, make sure it is enabled in the menu under flight plan.